This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Lots and lots of snow coming our way tonight into tomorrow. Snow going to be ongoing throughout the evening hours, right on through the overnight hours. And then by early tomorrow morning, overnight into early tomorrow morning, those winds are going to pick up as well and turn breezy, which is going to cause some blowing and drifting of the snow. We have a major winter storm in our area. It's upon us. Expect moderate to heavy snow accumulations depending on where you're at. Blowing and drifting snow going to be a substantial problem. And then post-Thanksgiving storm system could be coming our way too. An awful timing for this storm system. Two of them coming here during this Thanksgiving week. There's actually three, but the second one's going to miss us most likely. 61 yesterday. What a beautiful day it was out there yesterday. Not the case today, though. Temperatures down to 27 this morning, or yesterday morning for a low. Nothing in the rain gauge. That will change as we go through the evening and the overnight hours. Take a look at this wide view that we have. All these pink shaded areas, these are winter storm warnings. They go from the I-80 corridor here over by Rock Springs all the way across the I-80 corridor to Grand Island. Winter storm warnings are out. That includes areas like Norfolk and Valentine, Chadron, down into northwestern Kansas and all the Front Range of Colorado. Now these blue shaded areas, these purple, I guess, shaded areas, those are winter weather advisories, and then winter storm watches here to the north and east for what's still yet to come. As we zoom into the region, you can see these winter storm warnings go all the way through tomorrow night across the area, and they're not going to end any earlier than that, most likely, as we're going to be in for a period of some very substantial snow. 45 right now in McCook, 43 in Hastings. We're in the 30s here across our region. 40 in Ogallala, that's the only reading that's in the 40s. 29 in Kimball, 25 Cheyenne, 29 up in Lusk. Winds have been held in check with the exception here of far southeastern Wyoming, where they're 10 to 15 miles an hour, dropping those wind chills into the teens. We have 20s and 30s for wind chills across the rest of the region. But we're going to be dealing with the snow. So here we go. As we go through the next couple hours, you can see snow ongoing here across the region. It's going to continue through the evening hours. A band of snow. Now these darker blue shaded areas, that's where the heavier snow is going to come into play. And you can see a good swath of some moderate to heavy snow here across our region for several hours. Even some areas here where it's getting to be some intense bands of snow showing up. So through the overnight hours, it's going to snow, and pretty much once it starts, not going to let up much or stop for several hours. Lows tonight in the 20s, a few upper teens scattered in there as well. Now tomorrow we start the day off with quite a bit of snow. The good news is the system pulls away fairly quickly. By lunchtime, we're going to start to see a more isolated coverage of snow showers, just some wraparound moisture, bringing in a few snow showers through the evening hours, and then that dissipates as the system pulls away from us. But we have additional snow to come our way. So this is on top of any snow that you may have already received. Let's look at high temperatures tomorrow. They're not going anywhere in the 20s. Now this is additional snow on top of what's already fallen. You'll see these purple shaded areas. That's where we're expecting the heaviest snow. So from Wheatland to Cheyenne over into portions of Banner County, that's where we have the heaviest snow totals at. Everybody going to get a good dousing of snow though. Maybe a foot of snow from Wheatland to Cheyenne over to Kimball, even to Sidney, maybe even as upwards of a foot. 4 to 8, 6 to 10, 12 inches of snow, all possible here across the region. Lesser amounts from Lusk over to Chadron and Valentine, but you can see this band of heavy snow is going to be ongoing and quite extensive. Now, this is beyond this storm system. I told you there's three systems. System number 2, that's one exiting. System number 2, you're going to see it form here for Thanksgiving Day, a quick blow and move across central and eastern Nebraska. So if you're traveling eastward, even on Thanksgiving Day, we have yet another system rolling through. Now by Friday morning, you're going to see the next system start to approach our area, and it moves out across our region into Friday, even into early Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday evening. The snow remains with us and then pulls away as we go Sunday evening here across the area. So the end of the holiday weekend, it's going to clear out, but it's going to take some time. Now this is snowfall totals from the next storm system. This doesn't count anything today. This starts with storm system number 3, and you can see this is favoring a little more northern areas. So where this storm is maybe hitting these areas and sparing some of the northern areas, this one's going to flip-flop, at least as of the models right now. Still several days to watch this, but the heaviest snows would be in the Dakotas, Moderate snows here in our area, lighter amounts to the south. We will keep an eye on it because winds are going to be a problem with it as well. We're dealing with a couple of major storms here just a few days apart during a very busy travel weekend. 23 widespread heavy snow tonight. Breezy areas of blowing and drifting snow. Winds gusting over 40. Same story tomorrow. Winds gusting over 40. Snow, blowing snow throughout most of the day. Tapering off late afternoon into the evening hours. Highs only in the upper 20s. Our 7-day forecast, we clear out Wednesday but remain cold. Tuesday night, we could fall below 0. If we get a good snowpack, that's probably going to happen. And if we clear out a little bit. Wednesday, highs only in the mid-20s. Your Thanksgiving Day, most of it should be nice. Temperatures in the upper 30s. Late day snow showers possible. We're talking really late in the day on Thursday, though. And then snow with us all day on Black Friday and into Saturday. It looks like more accumulating snow and blowing snow is expected. Highs fall back into the 20s for Saturday and Sunday, maybe rebounding to near 40 on Monday. A very active 7-day forecast. If you have any travel plans this week, and a lot of you do, stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date on the very latest.